from New York. It's Saturday night. Are you okay? Jesus Christ. Drink some water. Thought you were killing a baby seal. What things? Yeah, can you do that really quick? Thanks, baby. Jeez, apparently being polite is a mystery to you. What'd you say? They're literally the same fucking size. No. Just stop. Don't even try. They were the same fucking size. You had the bigger piece. Nice try. You really tried it. Why? They're the same size. Alright, hold it up. Come here. Let's put it right next to it.
It's bigger than...
No. No, it isn't.
I think I get a bite.
No, that's not true. Get him out of here. Don't even try. You're unbelievable. You actually tried to steal my cheesecake. I said tried. You failed. No, there wasn't.
Got water in your cup.
Not for you. Not for them either. Yeah, here, you can give them a little. I'm messing with you. Jeepers.
Sorry, no water for lumps.
Make sure you open it good. Did you drop it? What the fuck? You had one job. Did you take the whole... Did you drop the whole thing or just the cap? Okay. Did you dent it up? I don't give a fuck about the cats right now. Well, it already had a dent from nothing, so... Did you say you're welcome? Oh. I don't know how. Maybe we should talk about the communication skills you're using. I am streaming. And be done. Girl, you're gonna be in bed. What? Oh. No. I'm gonna continue to annoy you, and you can't stop me. Oh. Lumpy's watching the Kardashians with you. Oh, she was. Actually, she's looking away in disgust now. She realized what you were watching.
Otter, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Who the fuck is this?
What about your studies?
Adjourned.
What?
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
I got a what?
Hammer's in uproar about it. He's gone mad.
No, I
He's
didn't.
turned rogue.
They were the
It's
same
beyond
size.
that.
Literally, look at the
You
weight.
try concentrating with all of that.
You can see it on the package. It has the weight.
You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid,
They were both 3 ounces.
you can't just expect me to...
Please.
They were the same goddamn size. You know what? Next time I'm buying you nothing.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried
Speaker.
in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air,
Lumpy lump lump
which
lumpy lump
successfully
lump
scattered the
lumpy
painstakingly
lump
fragments of my thoughts.
Lumpy lump 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 lumpy lump lump lump. Look at Lumper
That was a
go.
compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid. Yeah, so to be real with you guys, I'm not gonna be streaming for very long. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Probably an hour at most, if
You took
even
the
that.
time?
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now.
Oh,
I'll let you know if I need
Lumpy.
else.
She's a little tiny lump. Lumper.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Man, I think I really needed those electrolytes, baby. I think the potassium is just what I needed. I'm really surprised that I didn't get a weapon for absorbing Titan. It's very bizarre to me.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
She's what? What are you talking about? Oh. I sizzle. Your ass is so stinky, pumpkin. Oh my god. Man, I sure talked a lot of shit. Did you just call me a stupid asshole? Yeah, I sure talked a lot of shit.
Blackthorn, you busy?
Blackthorn, are you busy?
I have a commission for you.
Ah!
From Mid. She requires certain tools.
I'm streaming. You're watching the bitch Dashians. You heard me, they're whores. Emily, did you hear that, I was reading today, millennials and Gen Z have really brought marriage
Think you can
back.
make them?
Bloody hell. Was she
Like,
pleading about
we have a
this?
way lower divorce rate now. Oh, shut up.
I'll see what I can do.
Either way,
I'm over when I'm done.
Boomers and Gen X, they were at like 40%
And
divorce
spread
rate.
out.
And I actually found out, you know that thing where people say 50% of marriages end in
Just leave the
divorce?
carpenter.
That's just completely
What's
false.
available.
I found out. And the number hasn't been even the closest that it's ever been to 50% was like 41.
It's all right.
What?
Sid has nothing to fear from Cole.
Are you being dumb on purpose? Stop doing that.
The lovely fragrance.
I've got a lovely fragrance. God damn it, bro. Oh my god, this wasn't the right way. Bardolph. On the pier. I think that guy just popped in out of nowhere. Let me check the blacksmith really quick, just in case I missed a weapon. And I'm just being dumb.
What's that for you, dear?
I knew it!
No scratches, alright?
I knew it.
And?
I don't think I'm even halfway done this game.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we bought
But yeah, we're bringing marriage back, our generation is, baby. Me neither. It kind of defeats the whole point of getting married to begin with, honestly.
Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a
You
skilled
think what?
So naturally I thought of you.
Well,
At the
I'm
wedding,
well,
maybe.
young miss,
Dude, we
whatever
should
I
get like
can.
a 7-layer
I'm afraid I've got
cheesecake.
my hands full just keeping this place afloat.
No.
There's holes need
N-
patching.
no,
and
no.
If I don't patch 'em,
That's
we'll all of us
gross.
sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid
Of
all the
course I
time
do.
have, but the sad truth
It's
is
like a
I ain't
cakey
got
thing
that.
with a really thick icing on top.
I see.
Yeah, I know. It's chocolate
Don't have
cake
to
with
be
a really...
big, does it? What about that other fella?
I guess it doesn't have to be chocolate, but the chick who worked in our restaurant made it for me and Mark.
That's right.
It's like chocolate.
And he's a friend of the
Google
cause.
it. It's like a
I'll ask
melted
Martha if she can
chocolate.
spare him.
It's like
Thank
has
you.
milk in it and chocolate. It's like this glossy chocolate.
At least I
just
do.
chocolate, topping.
It's kind of like an extremely thick brownie with really thick icing on top. Yes, it is. She literally made it for us.
It's just the way it's like
Is it just the icing?
chocolate, well, yeah, it's just like a chocolate pudding. It's like a thick chocolate pudding.
Yeah, it's just the icing.
You need to do a couch was so delicious.
Well, she called it ganache. But that's disgusting on cheesecake.
Oh my god, Tommy, it's not icing, it's like chocolate.
I know what it is. I've had it.
Melted chocolate.
I knew what it was. No.
We can't do this.
Oh, well, too bad. Guess we're gonna break the trend.
I guess so, because
Put that arm down. Yeah, don't play with me.
fine, strawberries.
No.
Just
Plain cheesecake.
depressing. Who likes plain cheesecake?
You.
No, well, yes, but I don't like it that way. If I had options, I would have it.
Well, yeah, but...
I would have it differently if I had options.
Baby, I'm just allergic to chocolate and strawberries all of a sudden.
You're just not.
I said all of a sudden, you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, please, you'd be fucking sobbing. You'd quit your job, get 5 more cats, cry a lot.
They'd probably keep my
Ah,
job.
Clive, what brings you
That
to
doesn't mean
Brest?
you wouldn't do it.
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
And then I'd eventually
I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for
Yeah,
a short
maybe.
while.
I don't
Or
mind
you'd
if
be
you don't.
completely shattered
friends
as a
here,
human.
Thank you, Martha.
Yeah, it's easy to say that
What am I
before it
thinking?
happens.
You went up to Cressida on business. No idea why.
That doesn't make it
It's a
pleasant.
ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
You don't have to. I'm not saying you, I'm saying you don't have to. You could choose to stay depressed.
should. It's a waste of your life. Die. Probably isn't happy about it.
I mean, maybe for like a week.
Stay sharp.
Nah, I think you'd probably take a little bit longer, I think.
The standard's down. Daleks must have taken the keep.
No.
To see to the stores.
What? No chocobo.
Days.
Emily is so stinky. She is very stink.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Oh my god, Emily, earlier I saw a video. I heard this woman on her podcast, because every fucking moron in the universe can have a podcast nowadays. She said that the only reason that men are upset about modern women's promiscuity is because they're used to being the only ones who are allowed to cheat on their partners, and they want to just be able to cheat without... Yeah, I said, hey, baby. It's cool, I don't want to repeat myself. It's fine. Okay, what I said was, I was watching this girl, and any dumbass can have their own fucking podcast nowadays. So, she was talking about how, she said that the only reason that men don't like promiscuous modern women is because they want to be the only people who are allowed to cheat on their partners. Because all men cheat on their partners, is what she said.
Alright.
Yeah, men are just so horrible, even though the research tells us that women are more likely to cheat than men are. Who? What men don't like cats? Who are you talking about? Yeah, because that's just not true. So are dogs. I just like animals. Yeah, right. If I bought you a fucking dog, you'd love it. I would love to have a tame raccoon. Nope. Why? She was relatively small when we got her. No, she was not. She's so much more plump now. Yeah. She is twice as plump. Yeah, she is. Her fur's all fluffed out now. She looks plumper.
Both of you are there.
Pumpy, the plump plump. Ah, shit. Oh, 'cause fuck you, that's why. You think that cat gives a shit about your feelings?
Now. Not here.
Good, I'm glad you know. Ho, 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 it's Emily. Whoa! Rude. Why? 'Cause you got to be rude? Your keys? Oh. I got you bananas too. What? Nah. 'Cause you're supposed to order one. No. Because it's gonna be a professionally made cake. I said so. How about you focus on looking pretty in your dress, and that's it.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
What?
Oh, do you know?
Why? That sounds ideal. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, to the point where we're doing it.
Building a workshop. Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And
Okay.
if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Okay, then we're not gonna do that. What are you trying to convince me?
I couldn't ask.
I had enough of you.
Could I? Before we go.
Of course.
Yes. That's why. No.
Well, that there is Cressida,
Baby.
where I grew up.
No.
And much left.
Oh, too bad.
Except my parents' graves.
What?
I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
What?
But you're
Oh.
a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
Do you deal with beasts and
It's the least I
bogles?
can do.
What?
Kindly.
Why?
Take care.
Because I told you I want a professional wedding cake? I'm just being bombastic. And don't even pretend you weren't being silly, too.
This shouldn't take long.
That's not what I'm talking about. You were just being overall silly.
This one. This one.
What? Now Torgo. Have you thought about sewing your own wedding dress? Yeah. But it would be kind of cool. How many enemies are they gonna throw at me? Oh! It's a wiener man. Hey! Yikes. Man, I dealt a lot of damage.
Too slow.
What is a linebacker combo? So, Em, do you think the Eagles are going to beat the Buccaneers? No! You said no? Damn, baby, you're breaking my heart. Baby, you're breaking my ween. Testicular torsion, testicular torsion.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Emily, you're stinking
People
it
started
up.
packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
What's the matter?
May as well have been a century. Looking at the place.
Oi!
This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Oi! Cressida!
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Emily, you're breaking my balls. Not terrible. Emily, you're stinking it up. For real. Backs. We're back. Rah! Oh. Holy shit. My legs really took a fucking beating. Hey, baby. Is the stuff in the dishwasher clean?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Excellent work, baby. busting my balls.
I'll eat them and spit your pot out.
What the fuck? I thought a little bit too much about this.
Rob.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever. What do you say, baby? Me boo, you're breaking my balls. You're touching on my weed. In my nuts. Baby?
I need to get Botox.
No, you're not. Stop watching that fucking trash. That shit's expensive and makes you look like a fucking vampire.
What about a breast augmentation?
Okay, you can do that. Sold! Emily, you're busting my balls. You're shaking them and I'm quaking. Nah, baby. It was delicious. God damn, that's good. Get them extra essential fats in there with the peanut butter. Peanut.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck in this.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all the plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Man, if I could just have an endless supply of that, I'd be cool with it. I'm just kidding. Oh.
deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Realize I was muted.
Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show
After
you.
this little
Shells.
cutscene, I'm probably gonna be done.
Shells. Oh, that's right. He went to ask
Lump.
apologies about Torgal. He must have found something.
Or maybe one more cutscene? Yeah, well, let's do a little bit more. Speak with Gavin the shelves. Lumpy.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Big's back.
Jill looked white as a sheet when it
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Torgal, why are you face deep in that man's nuts?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Doubtful. Alright, boys. Have a nice night. That's it for tonight. Remember to hit that follow button. I always appreciate it when you do, and I know that you are going to enjoy being a part of this community here. And I hope you have a